taking a little road trip today. Gonna go up to the cabin. Thought we'd show you some of the road on the way up. This is one of the canyons we have to go through to get up to the cabin. It's real pretty and definitely a great view. Obviously, real scenic drive. It'll take us an hour and a half or so to get up there. As you can see, the fall colors are out. Last weekend they were a lot prettier, but unfortunately I didn't have a good way to film them. Real pretty. I mean, just the scenery is gorgeous, even without the fall colors. But if they were at full peak, they'd look really gorgeous. Really feel blessed to live in such a great place. Nice little waterfall to the right here. These mountains on the right side of us are real porous, so we get tons of waterfalls during this time. Well, guys, we're just entering the second canyon that we have to go through. This area is just gorgeous. Last week it was more pretty, but some really gorgeous scenery going up through as far as the fall colors. As we get up further, it's going to turn into pine and aspen. Just a real gorgeous canyon to drive through. We'll be climbing up to about 8,000 feet here. I live around 5,000 feet, so we've got to climb 3,000 feet to get up to the cabin. But, you know, we need to go up and check, make sure that there's no frozen pipes. It's been cold up here. Right now, outside temp is only 46 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a little cold. You guys can start to see the pine and aspens up here on the mountain. I say occasionally you might see some moose down in this canyon. It's rare, but they do live up here.
I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come around often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me. When you don't talk to me, yeah. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore.
We're on the final approach to our cabin. Just got a little bit of driving along the reservoir here. We'll be there. You can see the water's crystal clear today. Got some fly fishermen out there in their boats. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Fall colors are all gone though, unfortunately. It's just been too cold up here. All the leaves have dropped. Well, folks, we're finally arrived at the cabin. Not as many leaves as there were last week. Hopefully I can get a picture in here and show you guys. Well, we made it. Got a little water trough over there for the deer. We'll have to check that and see if there's still water in it. I'm going to get this garage open and see if we have a water leak. Well, folks, if you look real closely, there's a deer right there. Okay, I guess we spooked it out of her bed. It's down here, maybe getting some water. Right next to the cabin here. Climbing up the mountain, folks. Look at that view. Wow. And as we get higher, it just gets more gorgeous, folks. I'll show you here in a bit. made it to our first overlook. Apologize for the wind, it's a little windy up here on this point. You see, real pretty country up here. What you're looking at there, folks, is leftover frozen rose hips. Last week we were able to harvest quite a few of these. I'm going to dry them, use them for tea. This whole slope's covered with rose bushes, wild rose bushes. We were able to pick quite a few of the rose hips. It was really kind of nice. Thought I'd show you a picture of this canyon here. No roads down into that canyon. You want to get down into that canyon, you're hiking or taking the horse. About 9,000 feet now in elevation. Mountains off in the distance. You see the great view. So much country out here. Old reservoir. Great trout reservoir. Trout, kokanee salmon, rainbow trout, kokanee salmon, and bear lake cutthroat in that reservoir. Grew up fishing that reservoir. Well, folks, I'm still up on the peak. I ate some lunch and we were getting ready to go down a different path over towards my house, and just happened to notice that the road I know I'm going to be taking looks like it's got a wildfire burning on it. I did call it in and talk to the Forest Service. They are aware that the fire is burning over there. Looks like we've got some road closures going that way, so I think I'm going to turn around and head back home the way we came up. So look at that big hawk flying right there. He just flew past us on the road. I don't know if you can see him now. Found out that the forest fire that we saw is actually a prescribed burn by the Forest Service. So we saw a game and fish wildlife person up here. We stopped and talked to him for a minute. He told us our road that we take is fine, and so we're going to be good going home. So quiet out here. We're on the road home, but on the way I kind of wanted to stop in this area. This is one of my favorite areas to stop in. You can see this bush right in front of us. It's actually an elderberry bush. And you can see the elderberries on it right there. Obviously it's froze and the bush is dying now. And I'm sure those elderberries, they may still be good, but I'm not going to pick those at this point. I have come up here in the past and harvested elderberries. They're a really nice berry to make jam out of and some other stuff. Let's see if I can reach this one. I can't quite reach it, but that's what elderberries look like, wild elderberries. There's quite a few bushes on this road as we head home, which I really like. I kind of know the mountain country up here, know where to find choke cherries, know where to find elderberries, raspberries, and such. So anyway, we're going to continue our road trip. Well, some nice scenery there. As you can tell, we've definitely dropped in elevation if you look at the mountains. That way over there is the road that we're going to come out on. Dirt road most of the way from the cabin over to here. Only about 15 miles of it's actually paved. Everything else is dirt. It's wild country up here. Hope you enjoyed the views. Hey guys, how you doing? The end of our journey is here. We had a good little road trip today. The cabin was okay. you stuck around this long, I kind of wanted to explain why I chose the name Pops Rocks. Obviously, the last couple games I played, because I was an old gamer, everybody in the games called me Pops. And one of my biggest things that I'm passionate about is rock hounding. And in fact, pretty much everywhere I go, I carry a rock hammer with me. Gold panning, gemstone hunting. Mostly I like to hunt for gemstones, and when I say gemstones, the semi-precious gemstones such as agate, jasper, that kind of stuff. So hopefully as time goes by, hoping to get a live stream channel up and running. Show you guys some of the work I do making jewelry and such, and hopefully we can go from there. But I do appreciate you going on my journey with me, and hope you enjoyed it.